9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the stream begin. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Aikuma with the Gamerz Haven. How are you guys doing tonight? We're doing Pathfinder tonight with Zero, with Controller Hog, and with Snowy Phoenix Games, and also Red. Welcome, welcome, one and all. How's it going? Controller Hog. We have Controller Hog. Zero. Or Oreo, maybe. No, it's Zero. Oh, yeah? And Snowy Phoenix Games. Ah, great. And all your links work there, guys, right? Oh, that's easy. Oh, wow. That was like almost in unison right there. Hey, Kiko, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And already copyrighted. Oh my jeez. I probably spelled inappropriate stream content wrong on my announcement. Last episode, we moseyed along, you did some exploring, and found a troll and had inappropriate stream content. Yay for moseying along. Awesome, awesome. I'm just drinking me a Mountain Dew, you know, a gamer's drink. Well, you can't really see it. There's a green screened out. That's pretty awesome. Looks like I'm drinking nothing. But, yay! Where's Red? Ah. I didn't see him. I see. Oh, I didn't hear him. I didn't hear him. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right there. Right there. Hey, you know. That do, donkey, that do. Little pig, let me in. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the retweet, Gamer D. You're awesome. Oh, we're playing Hangman. that bad, eh? I'll just rewatch the stream. Well, I'll have to rewatch the whole stream, won't I? I have to watch the skyscraper implode. And I loved how you dodged that pun I made. You had no recollection. You're like, I'm not even touching that. Thanks for the retweet. I really do appreciate it, Red Raven. And we got two of the three people who retweeted. Huh. No Snowy Phoenix Games nor Controller Hog retweeted. Alright. So we met a troll last time. We didn't have to fight it because of Kira's remarkable nat 20 on her amazing bluff check. And he wanted to do naughty things to her, apparently. But we're just guessing. Inappropriate stream content! Oh, remember you had Kira make a will save? That fruit. It would help if I actually spelled demon right. Holy crap, that's failure on my part. Oh my god. Congratulations for winning those tokens there. I fail. Rip. Oh, I spelled it right and I put an A in there. Yeah. Oh well. But and the title I got it right. I was really trying to type fast. Oh well, whatever. So what's his nickname? Okay, okay. And that's what she said. Inappropriate stream content. Oh, Yantu? Oh, okay. No, he's Finn, isn't he? Finland. Finny. All right. Can you guys figure out a better place for that the Discord overlay? I don't I don't know where to put it. I I got it there. How does that look, guys? Yeah, it looks alright. Man, it's being stupid. Uh, oh, Team Embassy. It's one of the Discord servers I'm part of. Well, we don't have a hashtag for that yet. And apparently YouTube still cuts off my things, my tweets. My YouTube doesn't. You know how they increased the character limit? They still haven't increased the character limit for when it automatically posts the. Yeah, so it cuts it off. Roll for initiative. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It did. We were. It seemed that way, didn't it? No, we needed a meat shield though. Yes, we do. Top doggo. All we have to do is run faster than him. You eat him. Chuggy A, Chuggy A. It's all what all the hip kids wear. The thuggies. Yes, yes, they should not be muted. You guys really needed.
Alright. Like in
Oh,
here,
maybe
I do
somebody
want-
should not mute us.
Yeah.
do
I
want-
sometimes hit the mute or the mute just desktop audio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, it
so
was only
items
for like
gained-
15 minutes.
Nah, whatever.
Items gained and lost. Well, first one we know. 10,000 gold. Sarge has generously gifted Doc another gold. That's okay. No one knows.
Nobody does know, actually.
Oh, I thought we did know.
Nope.
I know.
Mordecai gave Sarge the pouch of gold, and he never mentioned it to you guys.
Nope.
You owe me 2,000 gold.
You guys know nothing about any money.
You owe me 2,000 gold.
And you have 7 troll fruits, pear-shaped and good to the taste. Doug wanted these.
Well,
Mhm.
we're gonna see the effects firsthand.
And finally, knowledge gained.
There was a glowy tree, and
There are goblins in them hills.
yep.
Them are goblins.
2-headed trolls make rocks look smart.
Oh, that's a
dumb as heck.
smart looking. That's a smart looking rocker over there.
I'm telling you.
I don't know. It's
And
talking
now
about Gamer
boulder.
Dan.
I feel like that might be foreshadowing. Are we gonna fight another rock that's not a rock and is actually a bugbear?
I'm so glad you remembered that.
Mm-hmm.
Sarge knows a bit more about Valeera, since he took
Yep.
time to talk with her. And a side note, I really enjoy the fact that you remembered about her writings on the glove.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
I thought that was neat.
Should remember that.
Alright, another one. Kira should not carry scissors near others. You never know. And finally, we know that Solon knows that Sarge knows.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, he knows.
Oh knows he knows.
The
He
oh poop
knows.
moment.
Yep. And
Well-
we know October, yay.
Players know. That's it. None of the characters know.
That's true.
Can you guys read this okay? Let me know if you guys can't.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the right month now.
Yeah, not November.
Nope.
I messed that one up.
Derpity derp. I mean,
Yeah, but death, Okay. So we left our fellows at the campfire,
woohoo!
right after the bridge right there.
We need to go back
Yep.
here.
We stopped right here.
We need to go back here though.
No, we don't. You
Oh,
can.
That's where you are right now. We're at a campfire. And if y'all remember, I ended the game by saying a flash of light suddenly
Oh yeah.
flashed right beside you guys.
Mhm.
Well, near you guys. And then the flash of light disappeared, and there was a person on the ground with a wagon full of stuff.
Hey, Caden.
Hey guys, I made it. I heard you had my book.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone you know has it.
No, I have a little section here. All right.
Okay.
A
Dead
sudden
quiet after that.
erupts near you all. As sudden as it appeared, the light disappears, and on the ground you see a vested rat folk with a large bag and wagon. The rat folk is sprawled on the grass, but quickly comes to and stands up, leaning on his only arm, and starts wiping off the dirt from his clothes. Looking around and seeing the plains where he's in, throws his only arm in frustration. Oh no, not again! Oh dang nabbit!
What?
Hi there.
Hello, big rat
Please tell
folk.
me you photoshopped his arm off.
Well, no, he didn't throw his arm away. That was a bad writing on my part.
No, I'm asking you, please tell me that you photoshopped his arm off and he didn't just already not have an arm.
That would be weird.
I did. I didn't find the perfect image. I made it myself.
Oh,
Right, so he finishes brushing himself off, and when you guys approach to talk to him, he looks at you guys and he says, "Whoa, I wasn't expecting to see anybody here. Gee, hey guys, sorry for the sudden intrusion. I definitely was not expecting that myself. Sorry, guys."
We weren't exactly expecting a little rat to pop up out of nowhere.
Yep.
Out of the sky.
I would have hoped to have prevented this, but it seems my teleportation spell failed on me. The chance of it happening, man.
Whoopsie.
yeah, it's like it's happened to someone else too.
Yeah. Heard of that.
Sorry to barge in your campfire, guys, but you guys know where am I?
Yeah, we're going to. Where are we going?
We're out in the
Where are
field.
we going?
We're going to Proudmoore. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, we're
Ash,
in
Ash,
Proudmoore.
Ash and Bellow.
Yeah, there we go. That's it.
Oh, yeah, okay, Ashbourne. Yeah, okay, that place.
Ashbourne.
Okay, so if you're going there, that means we should be here. So, oh man, my teleportation spell failed epically. Oh man. Hey,
Oh
were you?
man.
Where were you trying to teleport to?
Well, I was headed back home to Thagport, but I guess I would have to wait until next morning for me to prepare my spell again. Oh man.
Aw, man.
I'm very sorry to barge in like this, but would you mind if I just spent the night here with you guys? I promise I'll be gone.
Hey,
first
Alex.
thing in the morning.
Yeah, sure.
What?
Can I try to see if he's telling the truth that he's just?
Absolutely. Sense
Hey,
one.
has somebody rolled their will save yet or whatever?
Nope, that'll be coming.
Can you put the
Alright.
arrow away, please? Tell
He
him so.
doesn't have a sword.
It's a
on him.
talking rat.
Okay.
Wow.
What do I know?
Everything.
That's a
He-
mighty nice 20 there. It'd be a shame if you.
He is, as far as you know, he's absolutely telling the truth. He did not mean to appear here. He was headed home, and his spell failed, and he wound up in a random place, and here he's way wound up.
Rolled a 1 on your teleport spell, eh?
Well, there's always that 1% chance that spell teleports me somewhere. Ugh. You know, you never think it happens to you, right?
Never.
Always the other people. Well, I guess I'm the other people now.
What a wonderful world we live in. It could be worse. You could have teleported in a different dimension, so you're good.
Well, you guys seem you guys seem quite all right. Oh, forgive me. excuse me. Please. My name is Amadeus, merchant wizard extraordinaire.
Well, it looks like you
you're a
teleported your
merchant.
cart as well.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good
Wow.
thing you didn't get separated.
That's a very good thing.
Almost as if you teleported so you could sell stuff to us, right?
Oh, you know, if we had money!
Some of us have money. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I've
I
got
have
money.
about five, I have
Oh,
about
don't you
500.
guys worry about all that. I just came back from an entire day of merchanting with high class society and all those pompous people.
Are you
Let's
trying to
say-
say that we're not high class?
We're really not.
Are you trying to say that you could be?
I am extremely high class. Thank you very much.
Don't listen to her, please.
You're only level
Oh.
7.
You don't have to be high level to be high class.
No, but you have to have class in the first place.
Oh,
I have so much class. You don't even know.
Oh!
You don't even know. She is a very classy lady.
Uh-huh.
She exuberates class.
Uh-huh.
I see that. It's protruding from everywhere.
That was great.
Anyway, really, don't mind me. I mean, I have my own food. I got my own stuff for sleeping. So please, just don't worry about me. I won't be a bother to you at all.
You are
I don't know
good.
about it.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
fine. He looks good by me, guys. Oh. Definitely not. I would tell him, just be careful though. We do have multiple people trying to kill us, so you know.
Life of the adventure, I guess, eh?
Yes.
Oh, I must say, there are some days that I envy you guys, and some days I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, since we're here, I mean, I gotta say it feels good to be out of that rich society place. So much bad stuff going on in there. But hey, since we're here, I mean, night's still early. Why don't we entertain ourselves with stuff?
I
Okay.
don't. What?
Tell me, where did you just come from?
Well, it's like this, you see.
Map.
Pulls out
I
a
come
map.
from Rainfall here. Well, I was in Rainfall, and I was headed back to Thagport.
All the way over there.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I had a merchandising contract down in Westfall, in Rainfall, so went there for the day, and day is done. So I was heading back to Thagport, but you all know the rest, eh?
Did not make it very far at all.
Well, when I say that my teleport spell went bad, it goes bad, I'm afraid.
So what is the rainfall like? We've been seeing a lot of rainfall lately, so what's the town like?
Well,
You don't seem very fond of it.
no. The town's just fine. Don't worry about the town. It's pretty, it's lovely, but let's just say that the upper class people
Snooty?
definitely snooty, definitely not good people to be with. But I mean, had a contract, the money was good. I just gritted my teeth and went there and spent
Was
the day
good?
there. And whew, I
What
just
happened
say
to
it feels good to be out of there.
Yeah.
There was this particular uppity, snooty guy called Julius. He was causing trouble there. Stupid guy.
I've heard of it, Julius.
Don't cross him. He's mad about something apparently. Spent the last 5 years trying to find this Florida place. Poor guy.
Oh, yeah.
I hope his arm's okay. Oh, wait.
Well, it's certainly better than mine, eh?
Hey, that blonde thanks to the host. I really do appreciate it. What were you playing today?
Oh, man. So, I guess I'll ask him. So, what am I going to ask? Well, I'm going to ask how, where did you come from the whole thing years ago? You remember all that?
I definitely do. Let's see. It was quite a few years ago, actually. I just started out learning about the wonderful world of wizardry, and and that was when the uh, alarm rang, so to speak. So we all ran away, and me and my family, we all went to where we were supposed to go. We huddled in, and days felt like years in there, and years felt like days, and the next thing I know, about let's see, how many years has it been? A good 6, 7 years. That maybe 5 years that
Something like that.
that we were able to finally walk out, and man, let me just say, thank Frazari for that. That the sun in my face felt so good.
I
I'm
bet.
actually surprised that you know about what happened to us.
Oh, I know a lot.
Ah, well.
I got a friend, just like you.
Cool, cool.
Oh, really? Nice. Well, thank Frazari for that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Very interesting. What happened about that stuff?
Hmm.
Oh, that's a long story about my people. I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you with all that tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, see exactly what our ranger friend here is talking about.
Ain't no ranger.
No.
She
Well,
doesn't care about
you're
much.
dressed
Don't
like
worry
a
about her.
ranger. You have a bow.
Yeah, kid doesn't know what she's talking about.
I'm a ranger.
He is a ranger. Right. So he stands up and says, "Well, let me just go grab something from my pack, from a wagon here. Anyone want to help me and give me a hand?"
Ah, sure. Looks like you could
Yeah,
probably
why
use it.
not? I'll help.
Thanks. It's always nice to see some kind-hearted people.
Yeah, let me lend you a
Ah.
hand.
I need it. How much should I give it back to you? Sadly.
Anyway.
You guys are nice. So you guys help him lift the upturned cart and place it rightly, and he forges through some bags and stuff, and sorry, and grabs a bag of food and starts putting food by the fire. And
one thing I want to do here. It's if it loads. Maybe it'll load.
Nah.
So while we're doing that, I just want to see if I can notice anything special in the bags or whatever when he's throwing them.
Yeah,
awesome.
I did my
Crappy perception.
perception check. Seeing what was in the stuff.
Yeah, okay. All right, so as he has his back towards you guys, he's tossing some stuff in the fire. You catch some glimpses of the wagon and the various stuff strewn about, and you notice 6 particular things that catch your attention.
We got a belt, a raft, a bag of something, a potion, a spell book, and maybe a wand.
Interesting. I'm
The
not gonna
spell
say.
book is
Mhm.
actually really small. It's it's not book size. It's a lot smaller.
Oh, journal
Is it,
maybe.
is it Barbie sized?
So,
Not that small.
Oh, okay.
what kind of wizard are you? What's your spell specialties? You got any fun tricks?
Oh well, I basically just use my wizarding talent to help me with my merchandising. I mean, I'm no seasoned adventurer like you. My magic is clearly is solely uh, help is solely to help me travel around and get to places so I can help. So I can sell more stuff, basically. I
Uh-huh.
don't know any big fireball spells or lightning strikes, but I don't need that, and I don't want that kind of spells, you know?
All right,
You
take
play
it easy,
any
Gamer.
instruments? I know that helps with selling stuff sometimes.
I have no instruments. However, I have been known to weave quite a few tales here and there.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of wand is this?
Put the wand back. That's his.
Why would he grab that?
I see you've noticed some of my more peculiar items. Well,
Peculiar.
when I said I was a merchant, that's very true. However, I am known to carry how should I say, peculiar items that that are enchanted of some sorts. One may say. One would say
Okay.
they're some
What-
kind of magic items. Are they good? Are they useful? Ah, that's the secret of the trade.
Mm.
Well, what is it?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, you guys. You see, I was heading home tonight.
Was being the
he-
keyword.
Headed home to my wife and kids, and every time I come back, my kids always ask me, "Tell me a story. Tell me a story." And you know, these past few days, I've started to run out of stories to tell them, and I don't want to disappoint them, but you know, my life just isn't all that interesting enough to think of any stories that could happen to tell them. So here's what I propose to you. Share with me one of your, I'm sure, daring and heroic tales, and let's just see if I may not part with one of my special items. I'm especially curious to hear tales about you and your homeland, Mister. He points to Sarge.
Okay.
I've heard many tales about your homeland, yet I've never been there, nor have I ever had the opportunity to talk with one of you. And I must say, I really do not want to squander this opportunity.
Hmm. Hmm.
Any
Hmm?
legends of your race, or folklore, or things like that?
How about you let me think on that? And since this kid wants to talk so much and wants something, let's let her go first.
Absolutely. What can I do for you, young miss?
Well, there was this one time at this bow competition, I split an arrow 3 times. I don't know. That's
Did
I
you
can
now?
split an arrow 3 times too, and I take one of your arrows and just split it, and then split it again, and split it again. What a feat!
You
wonderful.
You now have 2 sticks. Stick
You
one
know,
at a
I
time.
pay over $100 for my internet and it still gives me issues.
Internet? What is that?
Sorry.
Nobody knows.
There's no
It's-
internet in this place.
I had to adjust my bit rate again. It was just doing just fine until a few minutes into the stream. Sorry, guys. Okay, fixed now.
So how about that story?
Nah, that's all I have.
I have stories here and there, but I'm much more better with song.
Oh god.
Song, you say? Well,
No.
I may not be one to sing and dance and play. However, I am I do take a good liking to the higher form of arts and the likes. Tell me, lass, what kind of songs do you sing? Do you do?
Ah,
Crap.
I usually just take moments of my life and
Cover your ears! Cover your ears!
put it in a song.
Singing
Moments
is
of your
just
really
life, you
normal.
say?
Yeah.
That may just
Every,
may well be what I'm looking for.
We just recently just met this really friendly troll.
Ah, this is starting good. I remember. This is starting good. Good.
I wrote a little ditty.
Did you now?
God.
Would you like to hear?
No.
I'm gonna deafen
Would
myself,
I?
so let me know when he's done.
Are you ready?
Enchant me, miss. Weave your web of tales.
This is a little long, so just give me a minute.
A little long.
Is it now?
That's what. Never mind.
Okay.
That came
His
out.
name is his name is Thug, right?
Yes.
Okay. As per request, Thug the friendly troll sat by a rock and picked fruit from a tree he took while going on a walk. Brave and beautiful Kira came to the troll, took a seat, had a talk with him, explored his trolly soul. Thug the friendly troll sat by a rock and picked fruit from a tree he took while going on a walk. This song is repetitive, by the way. I found out. Thug the friendly troll sat by a rock and picked fruit from a tree he took while going on a walk. Kira convinced this friendly troll that she was one too. He looked at her and she looked at him. That's when he knew that she was the most beautiful troll that he'd ever seen. He's never seen any other trolls, but hey, don't be mean. Thug the friendly troll. Going on a walk.
Okay, that's enough of that song. That was great.
No, there's more.
No, that's okay. Really. No,
Keep going, man.
fine.
Keep going.
No.
You might scare him
Thug
away.
threw down his tree at little Kira's feet. Said, here's a gift from me to you, some fruit for you to eat. Kira thanked Thug as she grabbed up the fruit. Said, thank you, babe, but I must be on my way. I think you're pretty cute. Thug had felt a sadness he'd never felt before. Is this what the humans call love? This woman I adore. Please don't go, he begged. I'll be all alone. I've never had another troll, a woman, to call my own. She shook her head and looked up at him, said, you're such a dear. I really do have to go right now. There's people waiting near. So she left back to her party, leaving the troll behind. But she always will remember him, a troll with a soul so kind. Thug the friendly troll sat by a rock. He picked fruit from a tree he took while going on a walk. That's Thug the friendly
Amazing.
troll.
Oh my jeez.
You can,
Thank God it's over! I mean,
you all can unmute him now. He's done. Thank you so much, Zio.
Oh, thank God. I mean,
That's so cool. That was so cool that you took the time to do that. Great. Amadeus is impressed.
Yay!
really?
I'll leave it at that.
Really?
At what is impressed, I'll let you imagine.
And the fact that we didn't kill her.
My
Yes.
say.
Based on a true story.
well, our bard was singing.
Is that a true story, dude?
It is a
That's
true
what I
story.
hear.
Marvelous. Simply
Somewhat.
marvelous. That is a tale for the books, right there. A giant troll who falls in love with a human. Ha! Who would have imagined?
Well, she is pretty hot for a troll, I guess.
I am pretty hot for a troll.
Yeah, I would have to
With
say.
troll standards.
On a scale of troll to normal, you'd definitely be troll.
Ow.
If I had a rock, I would throw it at you right now.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Well, I must say that is definitely what I have been looking for. Thank you so much for that, Mrs.
Kira.
Miss Kira. I will not forget you. That was great. Great.
Really?
I do a little bow. Is Sorlin really being this rude? I need to know this for character reasons.
Oh.
Okay. 'Cause I was about-
He's silent in the corner, covering his ears still because he doesn't know it stopped.
Okay.
Still
'Cause I
being
was
rude.
about to cast like blindness on Sorlin for a second. Now all you can do is
Blindness deafness is permanent.
it is permanent. Why is
Yes.
it permanent?
It is permanent.
It is, man.
Oh God.
You don't like my song? Live the rest of your life in suffering.
I mean,
Let-
she's not necessarily a good character, so
Lesser restoration or a restoration spell.
Yeah, that would work. Well, my Kira, I must say, if I could, I would give you more than a hand of applause, but that's all I got.
Ah. See, he tells good jokes.
ah,
Now,
Mhm.
I think that you, man, had yourself a special item. That was
Oh.
great.
that's sweet of you.
How about you look around and tell me what suits your fancy? What interests you?
I'm looking around.
I may not be able to tell you everything about my items. I have to leave some suspense for the customers.
Hmm.
What am I looking at?
Those 6 things right there.
Yeah, the 6 things.
What do I know about the book?
It's a book.
What do you want to ask me about the book?
So what's this? What's the story behind this book? What is it?
A book? Oh no! I'm sorry. That's no book. That's simply a deck of cards right there.
Oh.
Get that away from me.
What's anything special about these cards?
Well, I've never looked in it myself, but legend has it that this deck of cards once belonged to a very, very powerful sorcerer. Was he good? Was he evil? No one knows. All I know is that is as far as the legend says, he who draws from this deck will see his or her life forever changed. Be it good, be it bad, who knows?
Don't do it, man! Don't do
until you
it!
draw from the cards.
Hey, this sounds good for you. You should do it.
Oh boy.
Are we gonna become Yu-Gi-Oh?
You don't have a thingy on your wrist, so
Oh my
Yeah.
jeez.
I can
That's-
put my heart in the cards, right?
That's what the legend tells. I cannot confirm nor deny its veracity since I have never opened it myself.
Hmm.
You use magic divide, or you are assuming not use like detect magic.
Yeah, can I do that? Well, I mean, obviously they're magical, but is there a way to, like, I guess, check to see exactly what it would do if I did anything with it?
you mean like a
Before-
crazy spell like identify?
Whoa!
Who would
Maybe,
carry
yes.
that?
Is there a skill?
No, no,
Uh,
you know.
Would that be knowledge?
If you want, I could
Or
tell you what all this stuff does.
you have that ability,
Maybe.
Mr.
You
Savage?
can roll a knowledge, spellcraft, or history. Since he told you the legend of the deck, it may or may
Yeah.
not jog some things in your mind.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. Okay, I'll do that. My knowledge isn't as good as it should be.
You're a bard.
Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it.
How do you not have knowledge as a bard?
What?
You add half your level to knowledge checks, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's your charisma modifier, or the other.
Can I do that?
Hold on. I'm
That's
pretty
what
sure.
the bard does. Wait a minute.
Adds
That's
half
how you-
his level to all. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Bardic knowledge. Half
Oh,
your
I didn't
charisma on
realize
all
that.
knowledge skill checks.
I haven't been doing that this whole time. Okay,
Oh, by golly, sir.
so half my level would that be 4 or 3?
3.
Is it?
It's
Round
always
down.
a round down.
All right,
And
so
anything.
it's all 3 better then.
Hey, a +3 is a +3, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's more than what my wizard had, so it's
That's scary.
my wizard had everything with +9, so
Nice.
wow.
You've heard of this legend before, but unfortunately, you don't know any more than what he told you.
It seems
The-
very interesting though.
The legend rings a bell in your head, but nothing more than just, oh yeah, I've heard that before.
What about the bag?
Ah, most interesting item I have indeed. Now, this bag, it's actually not the bag that I'm selling or that I'm offering. It's more what's inside the bag. You see, this bag here, whenever one reaches inside and pulls it out, it's always something different for everybody.
Oh god.
Sometimes it's a book. Sometimes it's a special boot. Sometimes it could be anything.
Asshole.
No one ever knows until he takes his hand out of the bag. But as far as I know, and as far as my travels have led me to believe, nothing in that bag is harmful.
Oh,
They're all beneficial to a certain point, from what I've heard. Once again, I have never done it myself.
what about this boat?
Aha, my friend! This boat, this little toy boat, actually, it's sealed in a waterproof pouch right here. That I didn't draw, but you see that it's in a transparent waterproof pouch.
Okay.
And Amadeus continues. He says, "Now this is a very peculiar item, but also one whose usefulness is very apparent. You see
So
this
does
boat
it-
here? as soon as let's say, certain condition is met, the little toy boat grows into a full-sized rowboat, useful for any type of water traveling.
So
Hey,
Pales.
you should take that, so that would be helpful for you, huh? You got any
Players.
fun stories to tell the man so you can have a boat? I know you love going on the water.
Water's for the devil. Sea
Can we
is for
not
the devil.
provoke her?
My mama says water is for the devil.
We have a little seasick lass over here. Well.
Not
I don't know.
seasick.
Yeah, seasick.
What kind of a wand over here you got? What's this thing?
Ah.
A stick.
Now this stick I gathered from a drunk wizard just the other week. Actually, funny story.
Caden.
Funny story. He bet this wand over a simple game of cards we were playing, and well, long story short, he was drunk, he lost, and now it's mine. Now, what I managed to glean from this wand is that should the wielder point it towards a visible person, those two would immediately switch places.
That's neat.
Now, there may or may not be a little something else that goes along with it, but I can neither confirm nor deny what I'm just saying. But I call this the wand of transposing.
Interesting.
Don't say.
That's neat.
For
You
a
ever
group
switch
of
places with a
like
person?
you, I'm sure it could be useful.
For
What
some of
about
us.
what about the potion and the belt over here? What are their specialties?
Now, these two, they're mostly, I'm not sure if I could consider them being very useful as more than just being a joke item. But anyway, allow me to explain. This vial here is actually not a potion at all. It's a vial filled with liquid. However, this liquid is very interesting. You see, as soon as the vial is opened, as soon as the cork is removed, this liquid very rapidly turns to a very heavy metal that in no short amount of time goes up to weighing to about over a ton. Now,
So if someone were to drink that,
well, he would have to lift the vial once he opens it. I don't think that's something no man can do. But I mean, like I said, this is more of a joke item because once you put the cork back on, well, the liquid goes back.
What is up, Lair?
to
How's it
life.
going?
Hey, Lair, what's up?
Hey, we got a hunter. Hey, man.
Larry, you missed my song.
Lair.
You missed a
Oh,
song,
God.
and last week you missed the love already, so you don't have
Oh my
to.
god.
Sorry.
And you missed a certain Florida person. So I
Time to go.
mean, should you find use for this vial, you are certainly better than I am, but to me, this is more of a joke item since
You're a wonderful seller. Thank you.
well, I've been in the trade for many years.
One more question.
One last answer.
What is this belt?
This is called a belt of dwarven kind. Strangely enough, now here's the kicker. This belt cannot be worn by any dwarves, and yet we call it the belt of dwarven kind.
Wonder why it makes you ugly?
That's racist. So.
Drop the distance.
Uh,
Well, no. See, I've heard that this belt will give to the wearer special abilities, special qualities and talents that only dwarves possess. At a certain condition, of course. Cannot say what that condition is, but that is what I do know.
You don't seem
Now,
to have a lot of knowledge on your items.
apparently not.
well, it's all in secret of enticing you enough to actually buy it, but not telling you everything. You know, but
I will say
you are a pretty wary customer. I gotta hand it to you.
Well, it looks like it already cost you an arm and a leg. Or just an arm, sorry.
Yes, well, I do live a dangerous life, some may say.
You wouldn't be an
I've
alchemist,
got my
would you?
arms full.
I gotta say, I'm very curious about these cards, so I think I'll check them out if you don't mind. So if I'm gonna pick something, I think that's what it will be.
Now, before you go into this and start riding through the cards, is this your final choice?
Yeah. Would you like
Very
me
well.
to? I can tell you what they are.
Very well. So, allow me to give you a bit more on the legend surrounding these cards. Now, I did say that a powerful sorcerer had these, and well, as far as the legend goes, who knows if these are real or fake, you know? But from what I've detected and what I've tried to gather, these cards definitely are magical. Now, legend goes on to say that whosoever draws from this deck will have his life completely changed for good or for bad. And legend goes on to say that it only takes one card to ruin or bless someone's entire life, and just say that the more cards you draw at the same time, well, I wouldn't want to be in your place or near you if that ever happens, because who knows what these cards, what horrors or blessings these cards contain. But I have said my part, and this is all I know about this particular item. Now,
Now, was
if
Sarge
ever
actually speaking up whenever he said, "I can tell you what they do"?
Yes.
if ever things go bad for you, I rather tell you now, I am not to be held accountable.
All
I
right,
simply
Sarge.
gave you the merchandise after giving you full knowledge of what I know.
What do these cards do? You seem to have the know-how.
The Napa
Hold
know-how.
on. Hold on. Let me see them. I cast a spell. Let's see here. Did that.
Identify. Gives a +10 enhancement bonus on spellcraft checks made to identify as properties. Okay. So I guess you can do your spellcraft check +10.
39.
Nice.
Okay.
Someone's echoing, by the way. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
You know that this deck cards is indeed the deck of many things.
Oh, crap.
Oh god. Oh god.
No, you
Yes,
don't want
those
these.
are the reactions I expected.
You don't want these things.
What do they do?
You don't want
Ruin
these.
lives.
Not that they're bad. Just, you should let somebody else have them.
What do they do?
How can I say this? He's right. Good or bad things are happening, and it's either good things or really, really bad things. Like, really bad things.
Like what?
Oh.
Would you like me to actually say what one of them does?
Yeah, if you know.
Well, my good friend, it just so happens I have one last story to share you about this particular item.
Really?
Yes, so, now, I've heard tales of the previous owner of this deck here who brazenly went about and telling that he was a powerful mage who none could defeat him, and he was boasting on about all that, and he was making a total fool of himself. So one day a man challenged him to draw from that special deck of cards, this deck of many things, as your friend says. And so, of course, him being the brash young fool that he was, he decided to do so. And not only do so, but he made a large event. He gathered everybody from his village to assist this great event, and he was going on about no matter what happens, he will defeat what comes out, or he was going all on about this. Well, just say that that this poor man, when he drew the cards, legend has it that he drew the card of ruin. Now, the name of it is pretty evocative of what this card did to him. Now, no one knows if it's true or not. This is just a story passed down from many generations, but apparently, as soon as he drew that card, he immediately lost everything he owned. His wealth, his property, everything was in a flash taken away from him. And so all that was left was a poor old man with partly with feeble magical powers, and no more, and it said no more boasting came out of that mouth for a long time. He became the joke of the village, actually. Now, I'm not saying this is the worst that could happen to you. But I'm saying this is definitely not the best thing that can happen to you. This is just one of many things that I've heard from this fancy item.
Well, you know what? If you want it, you go ahead and have it. Toss it to her. I let you know what's going to happen.
All right, sounds good.
So I ain't going to be taking
having
it.
some uses. Now, player knowledge.
Yeah.
I can make other people draw from the deck, right?
What do you mean by that?
Like, let's say I'm showing someone a card trick, and they decide, hey, okay, magic, I like magic. And then they draw from the deck.
I'll get back to you on that. I'm sure that there's something to prevent that, because that'd be way too easy to cheese, but I'll
No,
get back to you on that.
there's not.
Well, I'll get back to you on that once I think about something, Once I think about something.
Okay, well, for the sheer fun of it, I'm going to take it.
All right. Well, I must say that I'm not too sad about parting with it. That let's just say that day and night that the cards tempted me for days on end.
Well, I'll be
Well,
glad to take that temptation off of you.
just beware. You never know what may happen, and I just pray that the powerful forces that govern us will prevent you from doing something too stupid with it.
She's all about stupid.
Well, that's that gone. Does anyone else have any particular fond stories or legends that they care to talk about? He sits down as he chews on a burrito.
Burrito.
A burrito, huh?
Burrito.
What's in the burrito?
Hmm.
Sorlin
That
uses his perception.
It's thoracic ribs.
Mm. Sounds good.
Sorlin asks for the
I've got
burrito.
some more if you
Name
want.
goes for it.
So lizard, as he hands you a small bowl of ribs.
Ooh. Well, thank you.
What was that flask again? I had to get up and I couldn't.
The joke potion. Well, as soon as you open the vial, the liquid inside becomes extremely heavy in a very fast moment of time. It, it goes up to weigh to about a ton very fast, and as soon as you put the cork back on, the liquid goes back to its normal density.
I can see that being extremely useful.
Especially if you drop it on somebody's head.
Yeah. All you gotta do is take the cork off while it's like near somebody. And...
Throw it. It's like a grenade.
Well, you have to
You
throw
couldn't
it.
throw it. You'd have to drop it.
Or you could take a string and attach it to the cork and throw it, and then
Could.
Exactly.
Hey Sarge, what's that? The one.
I'm eating.
On.
Roll a fortitude save.
All right.
Oh, what about that will save?
Yeah, what about that will save?
It's coming.
She's gonna turn into a troll.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, the thoracic ribs. They give quite a kick, but you manage to overpower the kick.
He was pretty good too. Not as good as the one in the inn, but still good.
Well, when you're out and about, you do what you can, you know.
Oh yeah. I'm still eating. I'm not telling him anything.
What's that?
Wow, all I gotta say, guys, this feels good. Being out here in the wilds, sharing campfire stories with people. It feels good.
so, you don't have any interesting stories to tell. You look like somebody who has been through some stuff. I mean, we did find you
Seen some
basically
stuff.
alone and lost.
Might have a story. Maybe.
Well, let us
Let's
hear
hear
it.
If you insist.
Oh, we do insist.
Well, not too long ago, I was hired for a job in a forest near a village. The giant was no peaceful one, leaving destruction in its wake and making life difficult for this village. I had to lay traps for the monster and hope it would spring them. This giant was cunning. He was able to sniff them out and destroy them. At that point, that I knew that he knew that I was there. I then had to take this giant down before it knocked down all the trees and blew my cover. I had shot many arrows amongst the trees, missing the monster, but I had a plan with those. He was distracted by the arrows. I climbed the tallest tree there and jumped and caught the giant from behind and held my sword to its neck. These words, if I ever catch you in these woods again, you will breathe your last breath. The giant then left the forest and never returned again.
That was an
Amazing.
story.
Amazing. Now,
Thank you.
this happened as well. Is this a real story? Is this one of your tales?
Yes, this is something that happened to me quite a while ago. I was traveling.
Was this before or after the never mind.
After. It was after. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Well,
Gotcha.
I clap.
that was definitely one for the books there. Thank you very much for that tale, Mr.
Sorlin.
Mr. Solon. Thank you very much for that. Let me tell you guys, you guys know how to tell stories a whole lot better than rich people. Oh man, that was bad.
Rich people don't have stories.
No, the best that this Judas guy could come up with is that some rat pushed him downstairs and he broke his arm, and that was lame.
I know that story. It's funny and true.
Well, I must say, I'm not sad from that event that happened.
Neither was the rat.
Well, Solon, so why don't you come up here, my boy, and
Okay.
and you know, look around, find something that suits your fancy.
Okay. What was that belt again? What does it do?
Belt of Dwarven Kind. It grants you the qualities of a dwarf, and that's all he said about that. He said that there may or may not be some side effects.
It could
And
possibly
the bag.
make you
What does the bag do?
grow an epic beard.
Hey, now that's a dwarven quality.
Yeah, Sorlin can't grow beards because he's an elf.
Oh, that'd be funny.
And what does the pouch do?
Dare you try your hand or both of your hands at this magic pouch? Whenever you grab something from inside, it's always something different. I've seen many people dig inside the pouch and always come up with something different. It's the most curious item. Let me tell you something.
I
Dare you
think
try fate? Tempt fate and try your hand?
my luck isn't that good, so I think I'll
I
take
would
the
try
pouch.
my hand, but I only have one left, you know?
The bag took it, didn't it?
Oh, no, that's not what happened.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say
Uh,
a word of advice to you all. Should you need it or not. And I've learned it the hard way. Never try to haggle with a drunk barbarian. Let's just
Good
say
advice.
that he was quite persuasive, if you know what I mean.
Good advice.
Let the Wookiee win.
Yep.
Yes, that's what I told myself.
Well then, I think I'll go with the pouch.
Oh, tempt fate and try your luck, my friend.
He's good at that.
Yes, I am. And I always get bad luck.
Well, roll a d100.
Oh god.
You pull out Arthur Beans.
Oh god.
That would be
Hey, I'm back. All right, 47. Let's see here. What is 47? Okay, all right. That'll do. So you pull out a smooth circular rock. It has an orange hue to it. It's smooth. It's not really shiny, but it's orange, smooth, and circular.
You got a
This up in a pretty rock. It's orange.
Oh, well, I never saw that one come up. You're the first one. And fortunately,
Oh.
with that being said, I can't tell you what this rock does or not do. Good luck finding out, my friend.
Hopefully it leads to something good.
I wish the same for you. Ooh.
figure what that is.
Alright.
It's a rock of many things.
Yes.
No, it's not. A rock of many things.
It's a family rock.
So we're all getting these cool things, and then someone's over here like,
I got rocked.
Yeah, that rock. Like,
That's
It's
cool.
Charlie Brown.
like
He
guess
does have a
what?
rock.
Your stuff's not round.
Oh.
Mine is.
It's an orange, circular, smooth pebble.
Hmm.
Who knows what that is?
I mean, you could ask someone, but he's busy.
Yeah, he's eating.
Uh-huh.
And don't go too close to him, or you might get a fire sneeze.
Yes. Wait, do I have that memorized right now? Yes, I do.
I can't even hear the. There we go.
Hmm?
I couldn't even hear rhythm.
Well.
It's quiet.
Yep.
Well, my friends, if that's all she wrote, I'm gonna have to hit the hay, me as well. But I must say, you've all been in very lovely company. We've only been together for about an hour, but I must say, I've had more fun this hour than the entire day.
Yeah.
There was this one girl who grew up on a
Oh,
isolated island. She was raised by her parents, and there was no civilized people anywhere. Giants, goblins, orcs, and they could not get off this island, but every 3 years. They tried every so often trying to get off the island, but the tide always pulled them back in. On this girl's 10th birthday, they finally figure out how to get off the island, and tribes of many different species attacked and killed the girl's parents. And she left the island alone. Never see her parents again. And was washed ashore. Okay, I'm done.
That's it?
What happened to the girl?
She just stares at you.
Amadeus looks at you, Sylph, and he stands up and he says, "Well, I can definitely feel that there's more of that. There's more where that came from, but I can tell it's a very dear story to you. So I will not. I won't push you more in saying more. I'm sure you you have your reasons why you stopped there, and indeed we all have tales that would rather keep to ourselves. My intention here was never to force you all into revealing secrets, but what you have told me, I'm very glad you did, and thank you, Mrs.
Still.
Still, for sharing with us this tale of yours. Be it true or not, you certainly You certainly brought it in a evocative way. So thank you for that. I hope one day to hear the rest of this tale. But enough of that. That's quite a grim note to end the night. How about you? How about you come up here and spin the wheel of loot?
Hold on.
Sir, if you weren't eating, I would have loved to hear one of your stories.
What are you talking about? I don't have stories.
Tosses it to the merchant.
I know very much that you do have stories.
No, not really.
Really? How tall are you? 6 foot? A 6 foot tall
6'8".
lizard man doesn't have any stories.
Hey, Wheel of Newt, yes.
Considering someone who seems so interested in history, it seems like you would have had some sort of adventure to speak of.
No stories that I want to tell you.
I'm pretty sure he has a lot of stories.
Uh-huh.
Just remember
is
the
it?
mark of the silver tree.
It's beautiful. Thank you for this. I think I know somebody or two, who might be interested in one of these. Now then, how would you like to part with one of my very own
I
items?
guess I'll take the wand, even though I don't know what it does.
A fine choice, my lady. You will not be disappointed. Or maybe you will. I don't know. You'll just have to try your hand at it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want that vial.
Ah, well. Maybe one day we will meet again and you'll have money.
I have money.
Well, I'm not in the mood to haggle or bargain or use money. Still, it was cozy enough for tonight. And with that, it's getting pretty late here. I didn't
Hey.
expect to suddenly appear out of nowhere in the forest, you know? Well, not forest, but plains.
Yeah. It's apparently raining.
The dumb campfire sound ambience. It's not raining. It's
Okay.
cloudy, but it's not raining.
You can stay up for a little bit longer, right? I'm staying up.
Well,
You're always staying up.
I'm fine.
you know what? I never have chances like these to spend the night under the stars. You know what? I'll take you up on that offer. Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Perfect.
It's not like
So,
I have a big day tomorrow. Anyway,
Valeera, you got any stories?
no,
I don't believe you.
I do, but that'll be fine for today.
Hey, Yanni,
what
you
can I
have any
do
stories?
He shapeshifts into a elf druid. Well, actually,
That's what I thought.
no, he's just a dog.
Aw.
There are spells that allow you to talk with animals.
There are.
I don't
But
have that spell.
Y'all don't have them,
Nope.
and I believe no, never mind.
You wouldn't happen to have any scrolls, would you?
My friend, I sold my last scrolls today, I'm afraid. The only magic I have is the one that I have right here in my head.
Animal. I'm probably going to get my animal skill up next time I level up. Now let me have a doggo. Doggo.
assuming we still have the dog.
Tell you what. If I tell you another story,
No.
would you do that?
You could tell it
Leave
for
our-
the pleasure of
It
the
was a
group.
fast no.
You could tell it for the pleasure of the group, but you've already got your present.
Aw.
Would you leave our guest alone? He's tired.
I'll take first watch.
I'm fine. I'll stay
Maybe
up.
I
You don't have
should-
to.
Open one of these cards.
Wait, what?
Save it.
Yeah, I think you should. Go for it.
No.
No, go on. I think you should.
Let me just get 20 miles away from here before you open that.
I am such a crazy person.
Maybe some other time.
Maybe some other time.
Maybe if I was a DM.
I gotta watch. Guys, be fine. Go to sleep.
You can go
I
to
may not
bed
look
if
like
you
it,
want.
but my eyes are finely attuned to the night. If ever anything happens tonight, I'll make sure to rouse you all up.
No, I'm fine. I can see it at night too.
Huh.
Kinda.
Well then, it would seem that we are the best combination of people to stay up tonight.
We are.
Hold on. I'll never get to use this.
What? The rocks are
So-
dead.
Let's
Now
see.
the, now the tree is dead.
How do I go into my character and do stuff?
What?
Huh?
Character sheet.
Echo is fun for this.
I don't know why it's echoing so much. I mean, sorry.
Is it going through like speakers?
Not even. I have headphones with that's odd.
There. Ignore stuff.
What do you cast alarm on?
The area.
Okay, the area code. 20-foot radius around you.
Yeah.
All right.
I never get to use that, so.
Who do you make it so that if that person doesn't go near you, if that person goes near you, it doesn't set the alarm, because right now anyone who goes near you will set the alarm.
I can tell everybody the password, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Master Spectre, how's it going?
What's the
Yeah.
password?
The password is vagina.
That was the password last night.
No one wants to go near you anyway.
Stream content.
Does anybody get the Cable Guy reference?
No, I'm
Nope.
sorry.
Never seen it.
That's such a good Jim Carrey
Oh my
movie.
God.
Getting closer.
I'll buy a E.
I'll buy a vowel. Yeah.
You don't have any money to.
The password is banana.
Weird password, but okay.
Okie doke. Ah, well, what a day.
Yeah. So is that everything that you were trying to sell?
That's most of the stuff that didn't make it through today, yeah.
Hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
You want to tell me about that little rock that's changing colors back there?
You see that he raises an eyebrow towards you and says, "Huh. Very perceptive man, aren't you?
I have to be.
I used to wonder who has to be in the group, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't lie that you did see correctly. That is one of that is definitely an item that's in my bag. He goes up and reaches for it and takes it out. And indeed, it's a pebble the size of the inside of a man's palm, and it it's rainbow and it keeps changing colors: blue, yellow, green, all of them in rotation. And he says, "This this is definitely the most curious item here. Um, it's actually uh, passed down to me by my dad uh, a lot of years ago, and that he told me to keep it near me at all times because he told me that it would bring me luck. He said that to me, and well, I I never want to question a dying man's commands, but to be truly honest with you, I have no idea what the heck this thing does. I mean, I can see it's magical, but I just haven't been able to properly discern what it does. I mean, to be honest, uh, at this point in time in my life, it mostly just has a sentimental value more than anything else. But I don't know if you'll be able to uh, discern any magical properties this thing has. I I can see that you're well versed in the arcane. Correct me if I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, how about you, I could try to see what it is, if you want.
Please do, sure. He hands you the rock.
Hold on a minute. I'm actually going to take 20.
Even just by holding it in your palm,
Mm-hmm.
you can feel a power radiate from it, and when you stare at it with it in your hand, you can really feel a aura of just raw power that's coming from inside it.
Well, there's a take 20.
That's
I don't
nice.
know how long you want the Identify to go. It's 3 rounds per level. So if
Oh well.
that's still going, it'll be 44. If not, it's 34.
Let's just say it's 44.
Okay.
Well, what this rock is telling you is that, well, it's telling you what you can discern from this pebble. It's vague. It's not clear. Even with a 44, it's not entirely discernible. But what you can get from this is that uh, whoever is able to activate its inner power, it would grant him and those around him a certain form of power that person does not know of.
Hmm.
I'm not entirely sure of how one would activate its powers, but you can definitely feel that whosoever does that will be granted uh, new abilities.
Wow. You know what? You should probably keep this. Don't sell this.
Oh well,
I'll give it back to him.
thank you. Gee, Well, I never was planning on selling it. I'm even surprised that you managed to find it. It must have fallen out. It must have fallen out of his bag when the card fell down.
It did.
Well,
Curious. Yeah, don't sell this. Don't trade it. Go and get somebody better than me to identify it.
you got it, sir.
Yeah, I don't really want anything else there. You probably make
That's
some
not
money
a
off
problem.
that.
It's not a problem. Let's just sit back and enjoy the night. And he tells you, I could really go for a 5-minute break now.
Fine.
We'll be back in 5 minutes, guys.
I guess.
Oh, Kira, roll a will save.
Okay, hold on. My will save is different. Okay.
Different.
I'm coming.
Please roll a 1.
Please roll it. It comes a 20.
Yeah, not a 20.
Oh my god!
Damn, I'm good.
Damn, you're good.
Oh my god.
Well,
Wow.
by golly. Nothing happens. You feel
Dang it!
You feel a positive and joyful tingling inside of you, and it feels good, but nothing else.
What would have happened if I didn't?
Let's just say that the troll fruit makes you trip on acid,
We still have 7 more pieces.
but you don't know that.
Exactly.
Okay. All I know is that it feels good when I eat it.
Alright, 5-minute breakdown.
All right, see you soon.
Ain't no sunshine.
Yeah.
Are we back? I'm guessing. I guess not.
I'm here. But I never left.
I never left either, but
I think Red Raven's nearby.
he said everybody was here.
He said they were. Well, he was talking to Sil. Everybody is here. They're just sleeping.
Oh my jeez.
I will bring it back.
Oh well, oh well. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Hit that like button, guys. If you have not joined, if you have not retweeted, there's our Twitter link and our Facebook link and our Discord. And I am echoing again.
So that's me. I'm back.
Wake up, Gamer Dan.
No one's going to.
Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up! That troll's gonna be stalking us now.
Why would you say that?
I'm here. I'm back.
We went to go gather flowers for his girl.
Watch him. Watch when we're in a state of dire straits and a troll comes charging in. My love.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Wow.
All right, we all here?
Yep.
I'm here.
Raven?
Physically, not mentally.
Haha. All right, so nothing happens. Other than that, those who go to bed, go to bed.
8
Those
and 10
who
out.
stay up, stay up.
Oh, by the way, I'm typing something that I do.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, so let's see.
Okay.
And Sarge, you'll be rolling perception eventually.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay, well,
If anything enters my bubble without saying the password.
Hey,
Alright.
Nintendo Haku, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are playing Pathfinder, and I am echoing.
sorry. Don't know why he does this.
My headphones used to do that. I had to turn everything really low.
All right, so y'all don't hear a thing, nor do you see a thing. But
Ain't no thing but chicken wing. What?
are things happening? Well, you don't know.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I have a reason why I rolled low perception.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do. Awesome, great. All right, I'll do that.
You rolled a 2.
All right. Let's see. One last perception from you guys.
You want me to do it?
Well, you're sleeping.
That's better.
Sorlin's awake, so
He
Why
was.
is everybody awake?
I stayed up for a few hours.
Well, 2 of us were awake for a reason.
Well, what time is it?
About midnight.
Oh, okay.
Not that late. Still couldn't sleep.
perception.
All right. Okay.
I need my beauty rest.
Sylph.
Definitely need that. What's up?
Sylph, as your eyes are going to and fro here and there, just
Being a paranoid brat.
As usual.
as usual, just You're just rolling your eyes around here. Well, you notice something in the dark.
What do I notice?
Well, let's see here. So, let's just say that you're here, Sarge and Amadeus are here. Soren's here. And you're there. Well,
Oh man, Kumo, I have to link this to you in your Discord.
What's up?
You'll be unhappy with this.
Oh,
That's
dear.
not good.
that's
It's
not
random
good.
information.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I'm sorry.
I wanted Mahomes last year. So it's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
Alright, so you notice something, someone, something walking on the outskirts of your encampment over there. And it seems to be, well, the thing seems to be going around this way.
All right, I kip up really fast and quickly go over to Sarge and whoever else is awake.
How close is the thing?
Less than. No, actually, he's about 50 yards.
Okay.
What are you doing up?
There's something right over there.
Where?
I pointed out to Sarge.
Okay, I guess I'll look again.
Roll the perception with bonus. Since she's pointing you. Alright, well. You see also some very stealthy feet maneuvering themselves around the camp and going behind Kira. But not right behind her, but I mean like from where you are, you have Kira in front of you and then the people further back. And they don't appear to be moving after that. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a little personal thing here.
You see, yeah, I have plenty of those still.
Because it's
Alright.
20 foot, not 50 yards.
I'm gonna cast
it's-
this
Hey, Devin, how's it going?
kind of
Well,
behind where they're at.
My trap's
His
only
burst
about.
of radiance. Exactly what I thought you would do. Oh, nice.
My trap's only
20 feet.
like well, it's more than 20 feet. It's like 50,
Oh,
60 feet.
Still less than 50 yards.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
over 50 yards. But
Yeah.
They are between 20 and 50. Alright, so you dive behind them. A 10-foot radius burst. Kaboom!
Mm-hmm.
What
Oh,
do we
that happens-
see?
Happens directly behind whatever's there. And you definitely see the outline of two men who are definitely majorly surprised by what just happened. And you hear yeah. You hear the voice of someone who's trying to be stealthy, but who just got shocked. Like, ugh, what the? Shut up!
Can we help you?
Right. Yeah. Chomp.
does this wake up Yanni?
It was a light. It wasn't sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they made a noise.
Well, let's see.
Dogs have perceptive hearing.
Sure.
They do have
Nope.
perceptive. Sometimes. You
The
know
doggo
that
snores.
the ghost in the backyard that you don't see, but man, they bark everywhere.
Yep.
You know,
But the burglar is trying to get in the house.
no, they're friendly.
Yep. Cut out the hat.
Yes, I did. It's so cool.
Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the sub button if you have not done so yet. We also have Controller Hog and Snowy Phoenix Games and Zero with us, so check them out as well.
And we're echoing because our DM wants us to sound more epic.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a
Exactly.
very good. Exactly
Yeah.
why.
Babe.
That's a great idea. Why? All right. So you tell them, hey, can we help you? And you can feel the hesitation between the two people, and after a few seconds, one of them stands up, says, "Oh, no, no, don't worry about us. No worries about us. We were just making our way across the path, and well, we couldn't help but notice more travelers with the campfire, and you know, don't worry about us. We're just making our way through. We're trying to go where we're going the fastest, so we travel by night, and it's safer that way. Don't worry about us. No worries about us."
I can't ban her because Red
Alright, see you
Raven's not a
later.
her.
Town's that way. I point somewhere else.
Which town are you
yeah.
looking for?
We're just trying to find the nearest one. No worries about us.
They're going that way. That's where they're going. I pointed direction.
I point towards the troll. Was last.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, there's
all
one
right.
up there too.
Right. Thank you, thank you very much. We'll be on our way. Right, Dorcas. We're leaving. Have a good night, guys. Sorry to bother you.
Dorcas just replies, Enchantment!
That's not even his name. That's not even the dwarf's name. He doesn't say that. Enough with the enchantments.
I'll be right back, Sarge.
Okay.
And so they start to walk away, but they turn around back and they start approaching.
Yes.
You're saying that.
Ooh, Red Raven. I've been told that you're her.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, God.
Sorry here. Sorry to continue disturbing you all, but couldn't help but notice what a odd group of folks you are. I mean, it's not every day that we meet three, 4 red-headed ladies with lizard man and rat folk. We are quite taken aback, I must say, right, Dorcas?
Nothing.
Just wanted to see if we're missing anything important. I'm sure you guys aren't here for leisurely cruise, right?
No, we're good. Just walking through.
Right.
That's it.
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. Yes, we are. Yes, well, that's what we're doing.
Am I awake?
Do you want to be awake?
I don't know if I don't know how loud they're being.
Roll perception.
Okay. Just a second.
1, 2, 3, Or
This is why you should have your character imported into here.
I do, but it takes me longer because everything's really slow whenever I try.
Well, don't always close it. You can minimize it, you know.
Even when it's open.
Evan, I'm pretty sure red won't hurt you.
Plus, I like rolling it better. It's more fun.
Suit yourself. Right, so you snore loudly. You don't wake up.
Okay.
But you snore loudly, and the two men look at you, and
I'm sneaking behind them.
the guy who's been talking so far, he nudges Dorcas in the shoulder and he says, "Hey!" Well, he whispers something to him, and he points at Kira.
Does one of these guys have a big pompadour?
Let's go with that, sure.
Well, sorry to say this, guys. We took in everybody we can, so go ahead to that town over there.
Oh, right, yes, of course. We were just very taken aback because we could have sworn that that lady right there is the ever famous bard from our hometown, Kira. We just couldn't help but resemble quite the resemblance. We were just taken aback. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you know, okay. Well, go ahead and wake her up. You know?
What?
No, go ahead. She's fine. She's not
Really?
really sleeping. Yeah, go ahead. I just moved to the side.
Honestly, I probably would have woken up by now because I'm pretty sure they didn't say banana when they came in here.
That's kind of the point.
They're not 20 feet yet. They're not 20 feet yet.
20
but-
feet is not as long. It's not as short as you think it is.
So I say, I'm like, no, go ahead. It's fine. Sure, she'll be fine.
What? Really?
Yeah, go ahead. I just turn, get out of their way. Go ahead. I look at Amadeus. I go, watch this.
Dum, 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 dum. Well, are you sure we won't be bothering her? I mean, she's sleeping, and we don't want to, we don't want to disturb a woman's nap time.
Nah. She's been talking about people at home all the time. Sure, she wants to see you.
Well, I must say that surprises us. What?
Really?
Well, whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you say so. And so they move slowly towards Kira and the dog.
Nice.
Just very slowly. Just they seem to be wary of what's going on around here. But okay, they're confident, and let's see if I can get this.
Where'd these two knuckleheads come up from?
All right, and as soon as they take one step, a large alarm starts ringing.
Huh? Well, I just kind of jump up and be like, what?
Oh, hey, these guys, so they know you.
Nice.
Okay, you can turn it off now.
Wakey,
And
wakey,
so-
sleepyhead.
Immediately, the two guys are rapidly taken aback. Whoa! Oh, crap! What was that?
Hey, hey, I think
hello?
you have a little brown stain on your pants there, dude.
Good you're wearing the brown pants today.
What was up with that?
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was a low blow.
Yeah, okay.
That was
What?
cheap, there, listen, boy.
Who are you?
Oh, Miss Kira, please, do not trouble yourself with us. We're just merely humble, admirers of your great bardic knowledge. Please, I'm Flynn, and this is Dorcas, my assistant. We've heard of your wondrous deeds and your legendary arts throughout the realm, and well, we were passing by here and couldn't help but notice. Just hey, that looks like Kira over there, and well, by golly, you're here. I must say, what a fateful night this is for us two.
That sounds like a little hole to me.
How did you find out about me?
Well, who doesn't know about you? I mean, we just followed the telltale signs of Kira's magnificent journey throughout, Ospian.
Uh-huh. Alright,
Why, we even found some people who knew about you along the way, and when they heard that we were searching for the great Kira, they told us to pass a message to you.
I take a few steps back. And what would that message be?
Well, it's been a few weeks since we saw the guy, but I remember distinctively he told us to tell you something that goes along the way of. Now, what was it again? Dorcas, do you remember? Do you remember what that person said? Let's see. Perception check.
No.
Well, let's just say it goes along the way of, and while you're saying that, he takes a few steps forward and he says, "This man told me to tell you this one simple phrase." And as
nudge Yane to run.
as he finishes that phrase, you see both of them immediately take out menacing-looking weapons, and Flynn says, "Your family sends their regards." And suddenly he charges towards Kira and stabs her.
Oh, that was quick.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
I back up enough to where I don't get stabbed.
But he charged at you. What's your AC again?
2, right? I don't know.
2?
Your AC is not 2. It's at least 10.
If it's 2, there's a problem here.
How do you do AC?
10
It's
plus all the AC
It's a
bonuses.
static number.
Plus your dex bonus, if you haven't.
Okay. Let's see.
This is the part where you open your character sheet, go to defenses, look at AC.
14.
There you go.
14, okay. Nah, I'm just gonna get this over here. A second here.
Oh, why are we being stupid?
I forgot that, and I memorized that.
I was a little suspicious.
Okay, I might have to reload roll 20. It's not letting me do anything.
That's pretty
I'll be
close to a
right back.
pompadour.
So Flynn, with the large bastard sword, he charges and stabs at you, and well, let's just say that he hit you no matter what he rolls. So we're gonna roll straight damage right now.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Lunk. Stabs you for 16 points of damage.
That hurt.
Do I get off my attack now?
Was it readied?
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that works.
There's a battle going on.
Apparently, we weren't invited.
I missed.
Right, so
Hold
you
on.
let loose your attack.
As soon as I see him attack.
Okay, there it is. Right, so 32, 29, 24, 15. Gee, man. So, the 32 and the 29 both hit.
No, the 32 goes with the 29. Just uses the mini shot roll, so ignore the 29.
So, how much damage in total?
So the 24 doesn't hit?
No.
Okay. So that would be 18.
18. Flynn goes, "Ugh! Boy, just get the girl! You're not fine for this.
I'm.
And, well,
Where are they? Because I said I got behind them.
can you not see them?
So I went over here.
Yeah, okay, so yeah.
I was actually by the rock here too.
And at this moment, I'm probably going to ask you initiative.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't you hate it when you don't get invited to a battle?
Man.
Where's my initiative?
There's my initiative. Ooh, I rolled low on that one.
Seriously, I need to know what's going on.
Wow, I rolled better than her.
Hmm.
Impressive.
Hey.
See, this is what's useful about having your character sheet. You click on your icon and then you do your initiative in your character sheet and it puts it on the turn.
Yeah, but I like rolling it.
It's the same thing.
I haven't been rolling dice my whole life. I never had that experience, okay? This is my first experience rolling dice, and I like it.
Are you
Pressing
actually
up-
using the 3D dice? You
Fine,
can use the 3D dice.
That alarm should have woke you up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Well, the alarm only goes to me. Only I can
Oh,
hear it.
never mind.
Well then. Well, you definitely woke up.
Well, I think he heard me screaming from the sword being slashed into my side, so...
That probably woke you up too, yes.
Also, I made Yanni run that way. So.
Yes, Yanni ran away. Poor Yanni.
I made sure to tell Yanni to back up.
The one with the highest initiative freaking goes last.
Yep.
Goes last.
Yeah, you rolled a 12.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, okay. The highest bonus, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kira gets to start the battle.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a 5-step back. And I'm going to cast Thundering Drums. It's a 15-foot cone. So it should hit both of them.
15 feet. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see here.
Thundering Drums.
Alright, thundering drums, let's see here. Strike the ground in front of you, filling the air with thunder of pounding drums. 1d8 points of cast fire damage per caster level. Wow. And is
Maximum
knocked
5d8.
prone. Very nice. Okay, so that's a fortitude save. They're both gonna roll a 4th. See. Oh wow. So this is Flynn right here, the guy who stabbed you. Missed it. And this is Dorcas, the guy behind. They both miss it.
Rip.
Alright, so they're
So
gonna both be
5d8
knocked
damage, and they're knocked prone. Very nice. That's a pretty strong spell right there.
Did exactly
Spell level
have to.
3. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. That's what it
Yeah.
sounds like.
We
That's
will. You.
Alright.
Solon Zephyr.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Move through
Jerks.
spaces. What? The one. Wait. 2, 3. And Sorlin will do an attack. The sword.
Okay. Was that with your bonus to hit?
Oh wait, no, my bad.
Just add whatever your bonus was.
Yes, I.
Let me see.
Because we should be hitting them without their dex bonus now.
Right.
Since they are
Probably
prone.
the reason why I need to.
Well, prone is
Bring
only
the
just
thing
a
up.
-4 to AC.
Oh, that's it.
Let's see, dexterity.
And I think you lose a dex bonus too. I'll check.
Yep, you do.
What?
No,
Sorry,
you're
we're just
waiting for your bonuses. For
Okay.
It doesn't mention about losing dex bonuses though.
It's weird.
Takes a -4 penalty to AC against melee attacks.
Okay.
No, I can't find it.
Hold up, I'll get your link there. Where's your character sheet? Have it somewhere. There it is, okay. Alright, so with a great sword you have a +15.
Jesus.
Oh God.
That'll do something.
Yep. Okay.
29.
So that would be a 29. So yes, you hit the man.
Yay.
Roll your damage, which is 2d6 + 8.
All right. Well,
You made a good character there, buddy.
Mhm.
yes, I did.
Nice.
Good.
Bam!
Crunch.
Eat
Poor guy won't have
sword.
time to play.
Wait, why is it +14? Is it supposed to be +8?
Oh, wait.
+8.
What?
Yes.
So -6 from that, so 15.
So 15. Gotcha.
Yep.
I was gonna say that's some pretty good damage right there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Flintstone, well. He would attempt to get up. So, Solon, you have a bonus attack of opportunity. So, hit him again.
Will do.
Don't tell me twice, buddy.
Don't roll a 1.
And accidentally slip and stab her in the back.
Whoops, sorry, Kira.
I just remembered when all
It
the
was-
people were on the ground and Goku could not hit them.
That was horrible.
Why can't I hit these people on the ground?
Alright, 21.
That was 8, right?
Your to hit is +50. Was it 16 or 15?
15.
Yeah. D20 +15.
So, your attack roll is +15. Your damage roll is +8.
Okay.
So you hit him. So roll for your damage, which is 2d6 + 8.
I don't see the roll.
I don't see the roll. Or maybe the damage.
Yeah, there's damage. You gotta roll that d20 plus 8, 15.
15.
Oh, okay. I was reading another one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Solon, roll 1d20.
Plus 15. Ah, yeah, you hit.
Yep, you hit him. Okay, so minus 13 damage. Ow!
Ow.
Yay.
Man, there's quite a eventful round going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he would attempt to, well, not his attempt, he's gonna, walk over here and he yells at Dorcas, "This ain't worth it! Get the hell out of here!" Sarge's turn.
Say I'll stop them, Sarge.
Oh, hold on. A dimensional slide. Oh.
Yay, sliding dimension.
There. How about there? Is that 30? 25. Okay. And I'm going to say, I gotta try. I'm gonna do that. So let me do
Oh, nice. A Lance of Lightning.
Dark
see
Souls
here.
2.
Ranged touch attack against 30 feet. 4d6 plus 1.
I pretty much hit him.
You pretty much do, yes.
Of course, I gotta roll crap damage.
Vision is impaired. Okay, treat all creatures as though they can see him. She's gonna attempt the fortitude, but
Nope.
wow. He has a plus 10 fortitude, my gosh. So you can see that Flynn is clutching his chest for racking for the pain. Like,
I don't know where you think you're going.
Alright, it's Dorcas' turn. He stands up.
Darkus has been pretty quiet.
Doesn't say much. However, he does pull out a crossbow and shoots at Kira. While saying, he says, "A gift for your family." And he shoots.
And scores.
He has to go through Sorlin, doesn't he? Unless he's moving, which he can't.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorlin would be cover.
Oh, my AC is 14.
Would I be able
so
to
he
take
doesn't
the
hit, right?
attack instead?
Is that right?
What?
My AC is 14,
yeah.
so he doesn't hit.
So the attack does hit, yes.
Oh, it does hit. It doesn't have to be better than my AC, or
Nope, has to be equal or better.
Yep.
But you do have a partial cover since Soren's there, so you want high or low?
high.
It's 50%.
That's total cover though.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, partial's like 20.
20%. So if the result is 80 or higher, then it misses.
Nice.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay, Kira's invincible.
Now you understand what the non-joys of range combat.
That's great.
Now you see why it was hard for Spark to hit anything.
Oh, that's why in a few levels I won't even be worrying about it. I don't know what you're referring to.
Get this guy run. Get this guy who's running away.
And full attack.
I'm pretty sure that crit confirmed.
Yeah, we
Roll
won't
the
be.
crit.
We won't be getting any information from that guy.
Just so you know, he's outside of 30 feet.
Oh, hold on.
Ah, so you lose 1 attack roll and 1 damage. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't get arrow 4.
I get arrow 4. It's just that I lose 1 attack. So it would be 12, 26, 29, and 1 damage for each.
Well,
So the first 2 arrows bore into his skull. I'm guessing he's dead. I'm guessing. I don't know.
so you crit on that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, who are you aiming at?
Just rolling at the guy who's running away.
Ah, Flynn. Well, you weren't expecting it. Oh, wait a minute. Does he have cover?
He does.
How about you roll a D100 feature your arrows? There's also a bush here. Believe it or not. And a giant mountain places itself in front of you. What are the odds?
What's the high or low?
Low this time.
You can do 20% then?
Yeah.
Unrecognized. Hold on.
If you were smart, you would have just moved left like 4 spaces and ignored all of this.
I still hit him.
Blam.
For each arrow.
Alright,
Nope.
and one more for that. The crit arrow.
Now, if he does hit, doesn't he just hit Dorcas?
Yeah.
He managed to. She managed to whiz her arrows right past his ear and whack.
And then the
Flynn.
rest of the arrows are going to go to Dorcas.
Well, one arrow hits Dorcas.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's just say that Flynn's head explodes.
I tell you to kill him.
Well,
No, we could kill him.
Flynn falls to the ground, clutching his heart in pain, and like the 2 arrows protruding out of whatever part that Sylph shot at.
You want me to be
Hourly.
specific?
Well, you got the killing shot, so you get to decide how he dies.
Oh, I shoot him straight through the one of the eye sockets. Hey, Cody, how's it going?
Well, he has now 1 eye left, and very much dead. Alright, he's out of the park.
And when the other arrow hits, I say, drop your weapons.
It's Kira's turn, but you can see Dorcas immediately drop his crossbow. And raise his hands in the air.
Hope you're doing well, Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, Cody, what's up?
I cast blindness on him.
Alright, that's a fortitude save, I believe.
No
See.
mercy.
Blindness, deafness is a fortitude negate.
Of course,
Watch him
let me be
roll
smart.
nat 20.
We're gonna just in case.
Well, his fortitude sucks, so we'll see. He's got high reflex, but bad fortitude.
Sounds like fun.
Well,
Well,
I would do not.
he can no longer see.
And he
He's
can no longer
blind as a
shoot
mole.
me.
well, he dropped his weapon, so he can't.
But even if he picked it up.
He can shoot you.
He drops to his knees and he goes, ah!
Let that be a lesson.
I go digging in this guy's pockets, see if there's anything,
The
notes
dude's
or
still
anything.
alive. And...
This guy's not.
No, he's still
Still
alive.
We still have combat, all right?
We're still in combat.
Not your turn, it's Kira's turn, so
Oh,
she casts
okay,
blindness.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
Solin's turn. What do you do?
What does he do?
What does he do?
Mr. Raven.
He does.
Snorlin.
Oh,
Is he in the group? He's here.
Yeah.
Is he trying to decide what he wants to
Oh
do?
yeah, it's my turn. What's going on?
Oh.
it's very much is your turn.
And the new nickname, Snorlin.
New Orleans, dear fear. What's up?
What do you do?
Okay.
He's blind and he fell to
uh,
it. Not attacking.
And he dropped his weapon.
Okay. Angel, let's attack him with a sword.
Well,
1, 2, 3.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh.
well, Pop goes to.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Well, you kind of need to roll a d20 first, though.
Yes, you always have to roll the d20 before to see if you hit.
Even
Damn
with the
it.
damage, you got him.
Alright.
Yes, roll your attack roll.
Don't roll a 1.
Please roll a 1.
Please don't. Please do. Please don't.
Oh wait.
It's 1d20 plus 15.
Yeah, I noticed that. I accidentally put. Here we go.
Nice.
All right. So, tell me, he is on all fours, and you come up beside him with sword drawn, and I ask you, how does he die?
No mercy!
The blade across his throat. Oh my god, that's so cruel.
You can do whatever
Blood
you want.
everywhere.
All right. So you gash his throat, and there's blood everywhere, and with his final breath, as it crashes to the ground, he says just enough so that Kira can hear him. And he says, "They know where you are, always," and dies.
Hey guys, I killed one of them.
Good job, Sorlin.
And
He
that's
was
that.
unarmed.
No. Amadeus is unarmed.
No, he's uni-armed.
He's disarmed.
So these two buggers are very much dead.
Yeah. Good job. Are you gonna go loot their stuff now? Still?
I'm checking to see if there's any information on them. I didn't say I was looting them. Per se.
No, you can loot them.
What?
I'm gonna loot them.
Well,
Yeah, I should loot them.
Taking their money.
All right, so Sylph finds a letter on Flynn's person
okay.
and a bunch of loot also.
Woohoo! Bunch of loot. I like loot.
Yeah.
Makes me purr inside.
Is he Flynn Rider?
No, his
Was-
name's just
Damn,
Flynn.
there's nothing.
Was Flynn Rider.
Just
His
Flynn.
name's just Flynn. Flynn Scooter.
Flintstone.
Yeah, Barney. Barney Rubble and Fred Flintstone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that would have been good. All right, well,
Right. What else? What does the letter read?
the letter is basically it tells about where Kira is and orders to kill her on the spot and to deliver her the message that he told her.
All right. So,
There's
Yep,
no
I
signature.
have
There's
no-
nothing else written. That's just what's on the letter.
I have no qualms of robbing his body then.
All right, you find 2 potions of cure light wounds, 2 potions of divine favor, a
Well, it didn't have divine favor today.
a +1 fold plate, and a +1 bastard sword.
Oh wow.
A spiked gauntlet, 5 javelins,
Where the hell is he hiding all this stuff?
and a fancy schmancy cloak.
Ooh, I put on a fancy smancy cloak.
It's covered in
now-
blood.
You are
Oh.
now fancier and schmancier. But
I
no, you feel more hard as you put it on.
Uh-huh.
You feel as though you can endure more things.
Yay! Cloak of fortitude.
What's Dorcas got on him?
He has a potion of cure moderate wounds, a potion of invisibility, a +1 rapier, +1 studded leather, another fancy schmancy cloak, and 500 gold.
I'm taking his stuff,
Okay, so
obviously.
we know about the gold.
Kira's the one looting him,
Dang
Yeah.
it.
so she knows about the gold.
One more time, I'm writing this down.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
writing
so-
mine.
He's got a potion of cure moderate wounds, potion of invisibility, +1 studded leather, +1 rapier, that crappy crossbow, the fancy schmancy cloak, and 500 gold.
And
And the one that Sylph is looting has 70 gold on him.
Dorcas must have been the gold holder.
or the stealer, the thief.
That's possible. He got a fancy sword that he got from the Lord. Well, that was an experience.
Okay. 5 javelins, you said?
That's, yeah.
What-
The cloak, the +1 fold plate, +1 bastard sword, and the potions.
You have to have like a special feat to use rapiers, or are they just like long
No.
swords?
You need a feat if you want to use your dexterity modifier on it. Weapon finesse.
This guy didn't have any shield or anything. Just the full plate, 70 gold piece, bastard sword, cloak of fortitude, and 5 javelins.
Well, he wouldn't use a shield if he was using a two-handed sword.
True.
Exactly.
Well, bastard sword can be counted as a one-handed weapon if you have the correct.
Not
Proficiencies.
everybody is a character sheet.
I didn't say character sheet. I said the correct proficiencies. He did not train in the weapon well enough.
Yeah, well, Phoebe knows all about that.
Yep. All right. Well, I Hey,
Amadeus just
Amadeus.
goes back from he moves away from his hiding hole. He, he he was hiding behind his cargo, and he says, "My goodness, what a unexpected and thrilling encounter! I most certainly did not expect this.
Aren't you glad we protected your stuff?
This has happened quite often with you guys."
More or less.
Lately, yes. Sorry you had to see that.
That just goes to show my luck.
I didn't want them to do that, but they did it. Good job, guys.
Well,
Trust
I
me,
must
they
say that
were
was
nothing good.
that was hair raising. I must say. Wow.
Yeah, they attacked us first. They deserved death.
Although
Alright,
I must comment. If I were to choose, I much prefer this kind of savagery more than what I've encountered in the noble aristocracy world.
Oh, you mean backstabbing and all that?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
You'd rather see what's coming for you rather than what's in your digs in your back, eh?
I must say, although I do try and live a life of peace, trying to prevent what I can here and there. I mean, I do have a wife and kids back at home.
Well, maybe we can make a deal. This guy had some full plate and Master Sword. I'm pretty sure you can sell it for a pretty good amount of money.
Ill got goods.
And 5 javelins.
Well, I was definitely not expecting a merchant deal in the middle of the night, and especially after such a horrifying encounter. Let me just
Oh, that's not horrifying.
take some time to recollect myself. That was
And another story for you.
oh yes. Well, this is the kind of stories that I'd rather keep to myself. If my wife ever finds out that I was out and about in danger, I'd be sleeping on the couch for a few days, if you know what I mean. She is quite handy.
I found Johnny.
Yay!
He didn't run away.
Yeah. Do I notice Serge going into his tent?
Certainly hope
Let's see if you
would.
do. No, you don't.
Aw.
What about me?
Let's see if you do. I guess that would depend on Sarge's stealth, I guess.
I didn't say anything about being stealthy.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you do notice back in his tent. Obviously, very not happy about this. You can almost hear him grumbling to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Just want you to know, I did tell him to drop his weapon.
Oh,
Whatever.
mercy.
He
He
did
doesn't
drop
say
his weapon.
anything. He did. Doesn't answer.
Soren's a psychopath. It's Soren's fault again.
Mhm.
Yeah, hashtag blame Soren.
yes, blame Sorlin.
Hashtag blame Soren.
It's
Or
Soren's
no,
fault.
it's Snorlin. Snorlin.
Poor guy.
All right.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get a whole lot of sleep now, but I mean, I have to if I want to have my spell ready.
I can place an alarm on you if you'd like.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good.
I can't sleep tonight, so I'll stay up. Make sure nothing happens to all your cargo.
Well, that fills me with confidence. Thank you.
Place an alarm on them.
I hope to be able to see you in the morning.
The password is banana.
What? Okay, sure, whatever. As you wish.
God.
Bill.
You do realize she used to be a merchant, right?
That's true. She did have her own store.
Oh, she has a store back in Port Meridon. Alright, so he goes to bed. And now it's you guys.
Thank you, everybody, for helping me not die.
You might want to get that stitched up.
Yeah.
I toss over two of the cure moderate wound potions.
There was the light ones, right?
Oh yeah, cure light.
Oh. Thank you. And I drank one of them. How does that work?
It is cure moderate wounds. That's
That
good.
was two
Cure
divine
light.
what?
Potions of divine favor.
And 2 cure light ones.
And the moderate wounds heal for 2d8 plus 5 each.
It's about the light one.
Light one is 1d8 plus 5.
Okay. 8 plus 5. That'll help. Thank you, Sil.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna try to go back to bed.
You do
That
that.
was not what I was expecting to happen.
I don't think
Middle of the
anybody
night.
expected that.
You're gonna have some explaining to do pretty soon.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
Oh well, that's not a good one.
The rest
Thank
of
you
the
for
night.
the help, Valeera.
Anytime, sister. Peace out.
Oops.
Whatever. She was sleeping. She had her earmuffs on and everything.
I just lay back down with Yanni.
So which cloak was that?
Did you identify it?
No, the person who identified it went to sleep.
Well, all you know is that it's a fancy schmancy cloak.
That makes you feel good.
Fancier and schmancier.
I just want
Makes
to
you
write it
feel
down.
more hardy. As though you're easier able to endure stuff.
I mean, we could always look into it when we wake up.
Yep.
Alright, so the rest of the night happens very uneventfully,
Yay.
and morning arrives eventually. I'm surprised that no one goes to see Sarge, but okay.
Well, I was
No,
really tired.
I'm out there, so I'm gonna sit right next to his tent.
Oh,
I know he's still awake.
here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, to let you know, I didn't kill that guy on purpose.
Sure, whatever.
I only threw an arrow in his direction.
Yeah, you only shot 3 or 4 arrows at their direction, and yeah.
Told me to stop him.
You sure did that.
I told the other guy to lay down his weapon. It wasn't my fault that he died.
He sure did that too.
So, how you feeling?
He doesn't answer.
Mr. Lizard Man.
Still not answered.
Hello.
He's really good at not listening.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Just go away for now.
Yep. I'm always here if you want to talk. Hey, Antu, how's it going? Yanni hasn't died yet, so we're good.
It's
Hey, you're
our
still
mascot.
alive. What?
For now.
Do not forget to hit that like button, guys. We are up to 6 likes. If we can get up to 10, I can give out 1,000 Gamerz tokens. Echo.
Is there anything else said between?
It sucks. Oh, he shut it off that time. I was
It's coming.
What's that?
We've got to troubleshoot that at some point.
Is anything else going on between Sarge and Sylph?
I don't know. He stopped talking.
I'll keep on pestering this Sarge until he tells me to shut up.
Oh, he won't do that.
Sarge, I know you're awake.
Morning comes and I just hear from the distance, Sarge. Sarge."
That's fine. She could be tired. I'm not.
Nobody was keeping watch, so.
You are absolutely right.
Alrighty.
Well, it's now morning. Since
Yay.
nothing else
Yay!
happened. It's about 9 a.m. and the party wakes up, and so
Lucy, you have some explaining to do.
Amadeus says hey guys, you know what? Breakfast is on me. Thank you very much for saving my hide last night.
No problem.
Breakfast?
I'll whip you up something very good. Just watch me.
Okay.
And he whips you up something very good.
How descriptive.
It's better than what that other lady made.
Well, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yes, a lot
Way
better.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he brews this tea, and let me tell you something. It's
Tea
is disgusting. It's a good tea. It actually tastes fruity and stuff. And of course, he makes one heck of a killer omelet, mixed with cheese and meat and all that stuff.
Every time I see the name Red, I can't help but think about that 70s show.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna shove my foot for so far up your. Never mind.
I just think of one specific episode.
Alright.
Oh, kitty.
Oh my god. Inappropriate screen content. Alright, so he whips up some breakfast, and I give him our bill.
The bill.
Bill, what are you doing?
What's this?
Don't worry
Oh.
about it. I grab it from his hand. Don't worry about this. Throws it in the fire.
It was a joke, Sarlin.
Sarlin? What?
Sarlin?
I said Sarlin.
Sarlin?
Either.
What?
I tried to fuse Sard and Sorlin together.
Sarshlin.
Sardlin. I mean, it worked for no, that one person. It worked for Nina, right?
Too soon. That's what I've been told.
Have you seen my dog,
Me.
Yanni? Me.
Okay, bad Full Metal Alchemist joke there.
Oh, beautiful. All right. So, before you all woke up, well, Amadeus spent his 1 hour of reading his spell book to prepare his spell of teleportation.
Okay.
Goodbye. Oh wait, he's not living yet.
Now that breakfast is over, he gathers up his stuff and slings a bag over his shoulder and he turns towards you all and says, "Well, I suppose this is farewell."
Whoa, hold on. We got some stuff to sell for it to you. Because I don't think I'm going to lug this full plate around.
Oh, yes, of course, yes, right, gotcha.
So, full plate, Master Sword, and some 5 javelins. 2,000 gold?
Well, I must say I do feel pretty horrible about, especially since I know where these came from, seeing as their bodies are still right there beside us.
Oh, well, they attacked us.
It's a disturbing sight, I must say. I feel a bit not at ease taking these items.
Oh, well, you could tell your kids the story. And you could
Yeah,
have
no.
Let it go, still. Let the man be on his way.
Don't think my kids would enjoy that kind of story about
I'll hold on to them for you.
about their dad, being killed almost.
Well, you didn't get hit at all.
I
You're
made
about
sure
to get hit if you don't stop.
Would you leave the guy alone and let him go?
Guess I'll carry the stuff around.
If it becomes too much of a burden, I'll hold on to it for you.
No, she can carry it. It's fine. She's a big girl, right?
Rolls her eyes.
Whatever you want to call it.
Hi, Gamer Dan. You should have seen the meme where I got with one of my friends, with Nina.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
Well, my friends, I must be off. I'm sure my wife and kids are dead worried about me right now. I'm pretty sure they are, actually. I better go see them. It gets later. Woman, man.
Mm-hmm.
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Don't finish that.
Oh, bye-bye.
Most of us are women here, okay?
The whole party just glares at him.
What does Valeera have to say about this?
She unsheaths her sword.
You may go over to him and say something quietly to him.
And he replies to something quietly.
No
Well,
problem.
friends, it's been an honor.
Do I hear?
No.
It was
And
super
hey,
important too.
should you ever find yourselves near Thagport, please look me up. It'll be
Will
a true
do.
pleasure for me to meet you all again, and
Oh,
and
don't worry, we'll have a build for you.
Don't
I'll be
listen to
waiting to
her.
hear more of your daring stories. I can't wait.
Can't wait
to
to
hear
tell.
what other crazy stuff you guys walk into. I mean,
Oh yeah, we're on our way to hunting a demon. We're just hunting a demon right now, so.
well,
Don't. Yeah.
I'll definitely leave the door open for when you guys could come visit.
We'll be there.
Well. Well, until then, keep your wits about you, and keep all your hands and legs inside at all times.
And don't
Good advice.
barter with a barbarian, right?
And don't eat the yellow snow.
Let the barbarian win.
Never play leapfrog with unicorn.
Don't
And
miss on
all this
electric
stuff.
fence.
Always look both ways before crossing, you know.
Uh huh. Let's leave him alone. He's got to concentrate on this spell. Let's go.
So he begins to cast his teleportation spell.
Don't mess it
And
up.
Roll a d20.
no,
Don't mess it up.
he,
Roll
he got it.
Aww. Hey,
If you
Green
roll
Fuzz.
a- If you roll a low number, then you had to appear right in front of Martha and her bad cooking.
No.
We're not done yet, Great Fuzz.
And so he disappears alongside his wagon and his bags, and with a poof, he's gone.
Well, that was fun.
And uh-oh,
Hmm?
there appears to be a solitary bag that was left over,
Hmm.
What is it?
and I did not get
Oh.
teleported.
I'll go get it. What is it?
Arlen,
That
whatever.
was what probably directed him towards us. Player knowledge versus character knowledge.
Well, player knowledge, no, it wasn't.
Aww.
It's in the
It
bag.
is a it's not a pouch, but it's like it's leather that's been folded over something.
We're not
Okay.
evil, Green Fuzz.
Well,
Harge might be.
apparently one of them.
One of them
Uh.
appears to be not hesitant to kill people.
Mm-hmm. Who has no weapons on their hands and knees, defenseless, whatever.
Yeah, he deserved it.
And it wasn't Kira that killed him.
That only made him go blind.
What
And
is
knock him
wrapped
down
up?
or destroy his bones, but you know. He did shoot at me.
I think we need to have a group meeting.
He hit Sorlin.
Soren's on the hot seat again.
Right, so you guys so Sarge has that the folded leather.
Mm-hmm.
What you got
You open
there?
it?
I don't know. We didn't see
You
it.
wanna grab it?
no!
All right. Inside the folded leather is a small message scribbled hastily by Amadeus, as well as a rock.
Does the rock look like the one I looked at? That one.
It's a rainbow rock.
That would be the one.
Neat.
I told him to keep this. Dang it.
Oh,
Does everybody have that?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll keep this.
I've seen many things throughout my life, and I've talked to many a man. But every wake of life, I'm not reading this.
Oh, come on.
Although
got
we've
the
met
echo.
for only a night, it feels that I've known you for all the longer. You all are the kind of people I want to be. Strong, brave, adventurous, and I noticed Sarge was kind and compassionate. Kira was quite the strongest. You all seem very capable of taking care of yourself. The type of man to lead any group. I hope we meet again soon. I still would very much love to hear your adventures. Thank you again for telling me of what happened to my people, Saj. This is for you all. Thanks for allowing me to spend one of the best nights I've had in years, despite our little happenstance.
I told him a good story and he could not even mention me.
Yep, same here.
She
Got overshadowed.
yeah, she sang a song.
I split 3 hours.
It wasn't even
story.
good.
Well, I get this rock.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Yay, rock! So
Yay,
pretty.
Now there's
Yay,
two
so
of
now
them.
2 people have
Yep.
Yeah, someone doesn't know what their rock does.
I really don't know what my rock does either.
both of you don't know what you
Even
rock
though I
does.
rolled a friggin' 44.
Yeah, I know.
Sorlin?
Sorry.
Sarge.
What?
This rod and this cloak. Can you help me identify them?
No, that's alright. You can find out later.
Haha.
Really?
Yep. We got somewhere to go.
Valeera shrugs her arms, crosses her arms, and says, "Well, wait a minute. So, Kira, your family says hello.
How would you know you were asleep?
DM powers.
Yeah.
I can hear things."
That's usually not a good trait.
That's a way to say hi to people. I've seen better.
Yeah,
That
kind of
how-
like how we met when someone was, chasing down a person. That happened. And then you were being chased. That was interesting.
Yes, but
Mhm.
I
Who
was
was
the
saying
one
hello to
attacking.
you?
I was the one doing the chasing. You were being chased.
I remember you being chased.
Yes, well, that was that was different.
Wow.
That's just how we say hi from where I'm from.
Gee, remind me to never go visit your place. I don't want to get shanked in my sleep again.
Again. Tried it once, didn't like it.
Would not recommend. So, do you think we'll be expecting more of these fellows?
I certainly hope not.
I'd hope not as well. That's why I've been going east to avoid this, but apparently that didn't matter.
You're hiding something.
I am not hiding anything.
Really, who isn't hiding something here? Oh, wait, me.
We're all hiding something.
Just don't trust anybody that says they know me. I've only been here for a year.
Fair enough. We'll leave it at that for now.
I had to shut down my thing again.
But if anything else happens, we ain't going anywhere until you tell us what the hell's going on.
Same to you.
Oh, look, bandits appear. Hey, Kira! I can't plan stuff like this.
GM powers.
But I do suggest we get moving soon.
Yes.
Great idea.
Get rid of this demon, and then I'm going east.
Sounds terrific. Let's go.
All right.
Let us go. Let us go.
Onwards, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hello. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't also please visit Controller Hog, Snowy Phoenix Games, and Zero, the Hammer Slayer. They're all here with us right now. They're all streamers.
Oh, by the way, Sarge,
What?
thanks for saving my life and stuff last night.
Yeah, I totally did that. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Alright,
mean,
Sarge, you're
could've-
the leader.
Oh god, I'm a leader again.
Bit gone without getting stabbed in the first place, but you know. Just let any strange man walk up to me. A young, helpless girl.
Helpless, yeah, okay. Go there. Oh, there.
I'm having issues.
Everybody has issues.
They all, some more
Nope.
than others.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that tower is not there anymore, right?
Yeah.
It's there.
Wasn't there something special about it?
You can see the top of it from the cliff.
Wasn't there a guy who had a tower that he like it was
What?
like a spell tower?
What are you talking
Oh
about?
no, you're
I
thinking
guess-
about when Sorlin betrayed everyone.
Yeah!
No. I distinctly remember. I don't know if this was a joke or if this actually happened, but like we saw a man, and he flashed, and the tower was there.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not sure what's going on.
I'm at a
Like-
loss as well. I'm
Like,
sorry.
you know how you have like a spell where you can make a cabin appear? I thought that's what happened. But I guess maybe not.
No, that tower is very much there.
I might have been correlating the flash of light from the night with the tower. Or something. I don't know.
Right, so as you appear here, you all notice that there is a very there is a path leading to the north west. It seems, although it seems a lot more faded than the actual path leading east. It's as though there used to be a path here, but it got overrun by grass and vegetation.
As we are traveling, how is Sarge? What's his mood like?
Neutral. So
Any different than
he's that-
usual?
Gray clouds loom up above him.
Since he's up ahead of everybody else, he's just paying attention to what he's doing. Which direction do I have to go to get to this town? I'm using my compass also.
East.
East.
What's in this tower here?
The path will lead you to the town. And you also know historically that, no, but you can see pretty far away, and it doesn't make sense, but we'll allow it. The path over here leads to a swamp.
You're from a swamp.
Nah, we can't deal with that yet. We got something to do. Can't do that right now. Go that way. Maybe later. If anybody says anything, we're not going to the tower.
I want to
That's
go to
what
the
they do.
tower.
Tower. I mean,
You know what? You guys go to the
Yo.
tower. I'm going this way.
All right.
Do I recognize the tower?
No. All right. As you approach to where you are now, so there is a small breeze that's moving from the east to west, and as you approach here, you suddenly the odor of decay and burning flesh suddenly fill your nose.
Ew.
Oh.
A disgusting odor that is just not good at all.
We're getting closer.
Well,
ready.
And you notice a little bit in the distance, there is just off the side of the road on the left side, there is a sort of a large mound, and there's lots of smoke coming out of it.
wonderful.
Oh, let's go look at it.
Yay!
It's on the way.
Yep.
Doug doesn't want to have any fun.
Right. So
I've had enough.
as you grow nearer, you see that the mound is or was heavily burning, and now it's just like lots of smoke and ashes are billowing in the wind. And the closer you get, of course, the more the smell is dominant, and it just gets grosser and grosser as you approach, and you eventually get near it enough that you notice it's actually a pile of human bodies
Oh, jeez.
that were burnt in a mass like bonfire.
This looks like a warning.
This is
Going
a
the right
perfect
way.
song for this moment.
Yeah, it is.
You see
Burning bodies. Ding, 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 ding.
a bit further in the distance, you can see walls of a potential city.
Pretty sure the answers are in that city.
Or in that tower.
No, it's in the city. Not
Okay.
dealing with the tower.
Okay.
I myself would look at a pile of burning bodies and think about going back to the tower.
Yes. Yeah, let's put the pile of bodies behind the. It's a good idea. To warn people or keep them away.
Or they were just trying to destroy like some disease or something.
They have a river right there.
Why would they
Alright.
want to contaminate the river?
Like they care.
All right,
I would float the bodies to a different town. That'd be a bad idea.
here we are, guys. Now
Bum, bum, bum.
we continue here.
Is any signs near the town?
Wait a minute. I got a description ready here.
Welcome to Hellborn. I mean Ashborn.
Bloodborne.
Population declining.
Land of zombies.
Welcome to Tristram.
Yes. Twister. Okay, I believe I have it here. All right. Let's get this going. All right. As you come in view of Ashbourne, you see a large wall surrounding the village. A big open gate reveals the entrance to a sort of small village, probably no more than 100 citizens. As you approach, you notice that all around the walls, in a large circle, the grass seems faded, as though the color of the earth was toned down. The grass seems to be withering to gray ever slowly. Inside the town, it is the same. Even the wooden home, the thatched roof, the dirt path, and stone blocks all appear to be sapped of their vibrancy. Throughout the city, not a sound can be heard, other than your own footprints and breathing. the air suddenly became chillier, as though a cold front sent shivers up your spine. There is no one in sight, no children in the streets, no animals nearby, no activity whatsoever. A tavern-shaped building lies at the center of town, with a church at the far end of the entrance. Multiple other buildings are scattered throughout Ashbourne, including a smithy, archery range, a stable, barracks, and a watchtower. However, none of these buildings seem damaged at all. It's as though everything was left in pristine condition, and yet no one is here. Near the center of town, in front of the church, a large open space can be seen for various town-related activities. Now, however, there is a large, shining, circular symbol drawn on the ground, with various candles, torches, and gizmos strewn around the circle. On top of every door of every building, almost, are runic magic bones. So, this is Ashbourne. Welcome.
Looks inviting.
That's how we're going to end today's stream.
Yay!
Reminds me of this
Yay.
town and Fairy Tale. It's gonna be a little different though.
Well, it was fun, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We got to knock a few heads around, or knock them off, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
Slut people's throats.
We will be back next week with the Pathfinder. Just don't know the exact day yet. Probably back on Tuesday. So let us go on a raid, guys. Raid is where we go show some love to another streamer. I'm gonna mute you.
Good idea.
I can hear myself, and it just. Sorry,
There.
No Phoenix.
He's server muted for now.
Okay. So we're gonna go on a raid, a super raid. We're gonna go show some love to another streamer. Copy and paste that big old long raid command into there in the chat. We pick or I pick, however we want to do it. Let us see who is streaming. Thank you guys for being here. We have Gamer Dan, the Game Stream Bowler, the Gamer's Haven.
Yeah, let's read them.
Mike Yell Gamer, he hasn't streamed in a while. He's playing Super Mario Maker.
Okay,
You guys want to go raid him?
that's fine.
Let's go say hi to Mike EL Gamer. Copy and paste a big old long raid command into his chat. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. We all do. Make sure to check out Controller Hog, Snowy Phoenix Games, and Zero the Hammer Slayer. I will be over there momentarily. Let me grab that link for you guys. Mike EL Gamer.
Huh.
All right, there's the link, guys.
How weird.
Go like and sub to him.
That it's doing that. That it's doing that.
I will be over there momentarily with that big old long raid as well. So, guys, take it easy. Thank you so much for being here. We will be back tomorrow with some some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Sam alert.
Let me get that raid command in.
My mom was lurking.
All right, there we go.
Your mom?
Thank
Yeah.
you. See you later.
Oh, Gamer's Haven
Bye.
raid.
When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking thinking again about our time together.
Yep. Take it easy. Thanks, Snowy Phoenix Games. I really do appreciate it. He's still server muted. Oh.
When the night is over,
I'm kind of
my life is over.
shocked at it too.
'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start
Well, thanks guys for the game. I really do appreciate it.
about our time together.
We need the information. We need the information. Yeah. Not sure. Oh, nice. Do it. 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 You know you wanna. XP. I know. I know. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I really do. Woohoo! I'm 3,300 or 100 experience more, you said? I only need 100. Yay!